Hi, this video is going to walk us through in creating a project. So we can continue on from our previous video from pushing the product from the proposal and creating the project that way, which leads us into the project setup screens. You can also get here by going under projects and add project. We'll take you into this. And this is our project setup wizard. So this is where you can select the status of top priority, 2 weeks out, in progress, in warranty, out of warranty, whatever pertains to that. You can create categories, and categories can be, builders you work with, or architects, or maybe developments, whatever you want. You can create it to help filter this project by. So maybe it's a builder related. It brought over the client information from that proposal, but if this was not a proposal based project, you can just search your client database right here. Or if you need to add a client, you can do so by clicking on add a client and put in all that information right here. You can give it a name. In this case, it brought the name over from the proposal, which again, you want to keep everything unified. If you do want to modify it, you can. And again, I'll stress in this option, setting up a standardization for naming your projects so it's easy from a search feature. Again, I do this with my own company. I start with the last name. If it's a common last name, I'll do comma first name after that. And then what it is. Like in this case, the client is Brian Allen, so I called it the Allen Crestron Home Automation System. You can put in a gate code if there is. You can give this a project color. So if you want to color code your projects, you can do so. It brought over the address related to this. You can manually put in the address. If you need to fill in a project contact person and their information, you can do so right here. This is where you assign your project manager and the designer. Again, this was brought over from that proposal, but if not, you would select that here. You can add your programmer or programmers right here. You can add your installers right here if you want to, or you can come back and do that at a later date also. When this is ready, you'll hit save and continue. You can put in your projected start dates. You can put in an estimated completion date. Like if this is new construction, this might be a year. Have they paid the deposit yet? Yes or no? Have you scheduled your design meeting? Do you know what the trim color is? Again, and some of this stuff will be filled in as the project progresses. But again, fill in as much as you can. You have a warranty begins date, so after the project is completed, you can put in the warranty begins date, and based on what your settings were, like if we put in today's date, it'll autofill however long you set your warranty date up in your settings earlier when you set everything up. You can then also put where it came from, maybe if it was a builder, designer, architect, whatever it may be. Is it new construction, commercial, remodel? Select that. You can put in estimated square footage, difficulty level. Have you received the floor plans yet? Have you received the electrical plans? Do you have a digital file? And again, when you're done, hit save and continue. This is all the associated trades, so you can fill this out. And again, this will probably be filled out as the project goes on, but you can, fill out the builder if you'd like, put in the phone number, the contact person, and maybe his email. And again, you can do that for all the associated trades after you're done. If one's not listed here, if a trade, we have a lot of trades here. If you need to add one, you can hit add trade, and you can add a specific one right here. But if you're done for now, you can hit save and continue. And then this will take you to the last step, which is you can decide what checklists and what custom forms you want associated with this project, which we're going to get into in a little more detail later on. But in our software, you can create custom checklists and you can create custom forms that you can use over and over again for different projects. So like this is a new construction, so I want to use my overall jobs in progress checklist. I want to use my pre-wire checklist, my trim, and my final checklist. And then for forms, I want to have my security zone list, my HVAC, my surveillance, my network, you know, my maybe my pool, my system design, whatever it is. You'll hit save. So save everything, and then you can hit the back to projects button, and now that takes you into the project itself that you just created. And we'll get a little more into detail on the project itself in our next video.